Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Black Dog here. Got a little bit of World of Conflict today. I'll let you guys watch the intro of the game first, and then I'll get right into it and the history of it. Alright, so there we go. World in Conflict for you, ladies and gentlemen. The intro. Alright, so this is my Let's Play of World in Conflict. I'd have to say I've played this about 5 to 10 times, approximately. Brief history on the game. It was brought back in 2007. The game takes place in 1980 around the Cold War. The Cold War initially does start, initiating World War III. It's between the Allied forces and Russia, USSR. USSR first attack Europe, and then we, as Americans, come in to help our allies. And the USSR retaliates and brings about this game. So get right into it then for you. So we're going to start a new game today. It's going to be very hard. Here we go. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, and have fun.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
Теперь освободите небеса. Освободите небеса.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
So, a little bit more about the history of this game. It takes back in the 80s with the Cold War. Um, Instead of the Cold War not happening, the Cold War does happen, and the Soviets invade France, therefore igniting World War III, and inevitably they come to America. This has to be one of the most epic campaigns I've played in gaming history. It's one of the top 5. And I'm sure you will enjoy it as well. If you have not played this game before, I guarantee you will like this campaign story.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulafod, come in. Who's in charge here? Lieutenant Parker! He's over there! Guess your R&R came through, huh, Parker? I was hoping I'd seen the last of you in New York. You two, where are you headed? We're trying to find our unit. I'm Mike, and this is Anton, sir. Washington National Guard. Well, you're with us now. Grab a rifle and get organized. We have to get out of here. Well, we can't just run away, sir. Seattle is lost. All we can do is stay alive. Parker, call the retreat. Red Eye 4, I want to know what's happening at the harbor. Do a flyby and report back, okay?
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Red Eye 4, come in. God damn it. Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
By the way, if you haven't realized this yet, I am Lieutenant Parker.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Alright, let's go save some American troops.
command. We're on our own.
Armored tank got us locked. That tank is engaged the target. Armored infantry support moving. Launching tow, sir. Tow on target. Yes, sir.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Hoorah.
APC, shoot that target. Going to push it, sir.
By the way, if you not realize this yet either, this is not a first-person shooter.
Returning fire at hostile.
I don't necessarily drive the Bradleys. I tell them where to go. I tell them what to shoot, when to shoot, and what
Good
to
job.
shoot.
Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are
He
massive
commands a
for
lot
an
more than
attack
just
from
these
the harbor.
3 Bradleys. Multiplayer, you can command up to
Getting a ride, sir.
air units,
We're
armor
already
units,
sir.
infantry units, and support.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We're supporting the troops.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Bradley, on the roll.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin! Bring it on! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better
Hey.
make sure the LZ stays clear.
Had a bit of a hiccup there, but we're all good.
We won't fall back another inch. This is our country, damn it! Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
That would be
What
the
we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of
This
this
right here.
city before it's too late for all of us. But we can't leave them there to die, Captain. Damn it. No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now. I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
dead.
Bradley, returning fire at hostile. Launch that tow. Tow on target, sir. Tow on target. Yeah, got it. Launch that tow. Bradley firing from position. Target acquired. Bradley APC moving out. Attacking the enemy.
We're in combat.
Attacking the enemy. Enemy target.
fire.
On the tree. Locking hostile. Awaiting command. Firing at hostile. Run.
AT squad ready. Target. We've been shoot.
Hurry up. Bradley APC moving out.
Yes, by the way, sometimes they do drive through each other.
APC attacking the enemy. That tow. Yeah, got it. Roger, will do. Engage the target. Launching tow, sir. Trying to take that perimeter. Spinning those
Hostile
tracks.
neutralized. Fit for fight, sir. AT squad
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir. We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker, and make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Hooah!